I had a big realization about an hour ago, and that realization is that it's all in the mind. Everything bad you think happened in the mind. It didn't really happen out in the real world. It just happened in here because all is as thinking makes it so. It's all, if you think it's bad, it's bad. If you think it's good, it's good. It's all how you look at things. It's all how you look at it. I had something happen to me today. I'm not gonna share it because it's personal. And I realized at first I was like looking at it in a bad way. I was like, oh shit. And then after that I was like, no, I'm gonna flip it and I'm gonna look at it in a different way. And when I looked at it in a different way, like a new perspective opened up, and suddenly it looked like, oh, actually this thing happened. It's a silver lining. Like it's good that this thing happened. At first I was like, oh shit, it's a bad thing that it happened. It all goes back to the Chinese farmer story. Like, oh, like his son falls down, oh, everything is bad, and he's like, oh, we'll see tomorrow. And then the next day the army comes, his son is not fit to fight the war, and everybody's like, oh, it's a blessing, oh, and then like, we'll see tomorrow. So every good thing you think that happens to you, let's say you earn a lot of money, you have to think about the bad things too. Like, oh, I have a lot of money. What does that mean? Oh, that means a lot of people are probably gonna be envious. They're gonna get my money. You know what I mean? Like, every good thing, there's a bad thing. And every bad thing you think that happens to you, there's a good thing. There's a silver lining. There's a silver lining in every shit that you go through. And there's a shitty thing that happens whenever you have something good going for you. Let's say you have you have a lot of money come into your bank account. People just say, oh, I'm rich now. But they don't look at the downside. What goes up must come down. And the downside is, people, probably the people close to you, probably might be envious of you. And maybe the people around you, they might be nice to you, but they're only in the relationship because, you provide money to them or whatever. You're more of a benefit now, which I don't mind, honestly. I think that's just life. It's all value exchange. But yeah, take the good things with the bad things. I don't think it's a yin and yang. You need both. Like, there's no such thing as a good thing. There's always a downside. There's always something there's always like, imagine a magnet, the north and the south pole. There's always gonna be both. You can't separate the two. The two can't attract each other without each other, if that makes sense. The north needs the south needs the north. Just like how the good needs the bad, like the yin and yang, you know what I mean? So yeah, just how you can apply it to your life is whatever bad shit you have happens to you, whether you get injured. If I get injured today, I'll be like, oh, I can't swim and bike anymore. Then I'll be like, okay, I guess I can go all in on entrepreneurship, and I can just go all in on business. Since I can't do triathlon anymore, I might as well just focus on my business, right? You got how you look at it, bro. You got to turn a negative into a positive. Or you have to acknowledge the negative or acknowledge the positive when you have a negative. I think it's more of acknowledging. It's more of being self-aware of the shit you're going through. Self-awareness is key. But yeah, if you're going through something good, just know that there's a downside. Going through something bad, just know there's a good side. It's like a stock market. It goes up and down. But yeah, all is as thinking makes it so. It's all in how you perceive it, how you use your mind to perceive it. School did not teach you how to use your mind properly. School just taught you how to follow orders and just do the shit that bosses want you to do. That's all it is. But I learned a lot of things from school though. But that's one of the things that school did not teach me. I think school is a good thing. until high school is a good thing, but I think after college it's like, don't know. For me, it was a waste of time. But if you want to be a doctor, a lawyer, I think it's a good place to be in. School is good. Stay in school. I wish it was free though, like to pay 100, 200K just for an education doesn't really make sense, and I wouldn't go in debt into it. I'm only if I don't even if it was free, I still wouldn't go from like I think that's just I have something else going for me. That's why I'm not in school. But yeah, I mean, if my kids want to go to school, then I guess they can go if they want. They can choose, bro. You gotta choose. You gotta make your own decisions. You gotta think. You gotta have a plan. If you don't have a plan, people around you will plan for you. So make sure you tell other people don't tell other people your plan, but make sure you let other people know the presence. The aura. You don't need to tell them. They know you have a plan. They see how you move. They see the confidence in you. They see the arrogance and the humbleness at the same time, the yin and yang. And they're like, okay, this guy knows his shit. I'm not gonna convince him to work for me or whatever. You just gotta do that, bruv. You gotta plan, or people are gonna plan for you, or people are gonna do the work for you. You want that? I don't want that. I don't want that bullshit around. I don't want that bullshit around me. I despise that shit. I'm like, you want to plan for me? Hell no. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but if someone plans for me, I'm like, fuck out of here, man. I don't want you to plan for me. Unless you're a real expert and you know the shit. You know all the shit, then yeah. But if you're an incompetent son of a bitch, then I'm not gonna listen to you, bro. I will be repulsed by you. I'll be like, oh shit, this guy's trying to run my life. He doesn't have his shit together and he's trying to run my life. Brent, I'm gonna be scared as hell, bro. Maybe I'm just paranoid, but only the paranoid survive. Who knows, man? Just talking gibberish. Googly gook. One of my friends wrote me that word the other day. Googly gook. Yeah. Sorry, but yeah, it's all in the mind. It's all in how you perceive things. So use this. I don't know if it's your brain or your, no, it's your self-awareness. Is your brain in charge of your self-awareness? Like, be self-aware. Use this. Calm the mind. Use the directing mind, as Marcus Aurelius always say. Directing mind to direct your actions. It's hard. It's gonna be hard at first. I tried using it for 1 or 2 years, and slowly I'm starting to see the compound effects as to how I'm getting better and better and better. Success is exponential. It starts slow, but when you go. You fucking go. You keep going. I don't know about the down part, what goes up must come down, so you might fall. But, if you have nothing to lose, then you should just keep going. I have nothing to lose right now because I have nothing. I have no reputation. I have 500 subscribers to my name. Not that much, about 10,000 ringgit saved up. That's about 3 to 4K USD. 3 to 4, no, like 15 to 20,000 ringgit saved up. That's brokey money. I know some of you, but that's because I know how to save. That's why I have that money. Now you're like, oh, what? That's quite a lot. No, you guys just don't know how to save. You just don't know how to save. You guys spend so much on things that you don't need. That's why you can't save. That's what I did in the beginning, but I learned my lesson. Spend less than you earn. That's it. It's that simple. But most people don't do it, which blows my fucking mind. And everybody loses their fucking minds. But yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, use your directing mind, and I think the rest will take care of itself. And just trust the process. I'm all in on the process, bro. All in on the process. Doesn't matter where I am. Doesn't matter if I'm like a billionaire or a trillionaire right now. What matters is right now, and I'm focusing on what I can control. And what I can control is I can make this video and just speak to you guys. There's no script, no whatever. It's just me on my table, my laptop. That's it. I don't need a script. I don't need a script because I'm being myself. That's it. And I think that's a new meta. And if you guys are watching this right now, if you watch this till this far, I think you guys could hop in too. You guys could really make something out of it by just being yourself in front of the camera. Because you guys can't duplicate what I'm doing right now. You guys don't know what I'm saying. You guys can't read my mind unless Elon Musk he puts a chip in your head. Then maybe you can. But you can't read what's inside my mind, bro. You don't know what I'm thinking, and I don't know what you're thinking. So you can make the same videos. You are your own way, and you could probably get more subscribers if your personality is more interesting. You could if you just started. You never know. You never know, bruv. You never know. But yeah. Anyway, and one more thing, I might add you guys to the Skool community. Alex Hormozi and his Sam Ovens. That's a new app. I think that's the game changer. That's a new opportunity. If you see no opportunity, there will be no opportunity. And I see that opportunity right there. I think that's a good way for me to scale to 10K per month. But I'm gonna start free first, of course, and focus on providing value to you guys. And if you guys are interested, then you guys can click on the link below. But I don't know if I have the link yet. Maybe I'll have the link when I post this video. But yeah, it's 27th January 2024, 1:08 a.m. See you guys in the next one. Peace.